speaking of Tim Miller, we will go back to uh, goes from good to bad and everything. Another Hollywood tone deaf statement. While he's promoting a couple of these films, Tim Miller, which was the original director of Deadpool, was talking to Collider, which is never good for these directors to actually keep speaking to people. But he wishes that his deal on the Deadpool films included a piece of the merchandise so that he could have made a significant amount of more money on the 2026 superhero tentpole that launched the mega franchise.
Does he think he's George Lucas? He wants the merchandise too? What the
hell? He's basically states that you guys might not know this, but Dr. Brentley and I do. But it's not really a profitable thing for a first-time director in Hollywood. I'll tell you exactly what he told them. He said, "I only made $225,000 to direct Deadpool." And he said that's not a lot of money for 2 years worth of work and everything. Obviously, again, as we went into this whole year where we had to start talking about tone deaf points, that's actually more money than the 45 plus that most Americans are making a year. And when you hear tone deaf statements like this, you really start examining what are you saying and what are you thinking. $225,000 for 2 years of work. For $45,000, that's almost like 6 years of somebody working. That, like you've gotta know to read the room when you're absolutely. He was a 50-year-old first-time director when he got this. So that's a milestone that almost rarely ever happens as well in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And now he seems to be at a tad and grateful. Now, mind you, he just had the success that we just showed of The Secret Level, Love, Death, and Robots, and
we'll see what his statement. We'll see what his statement is about that.
Yeah,
I don't blame him. I mean, look what Deadpool's. At least see Deadpool and Wolverine box office. He's like, shit, man. I wish I could have continued on. So, I get it.
I think what's wrong with this. I think the only thing that's really wrong with this statement, in my opinion, is exactly like you said. It is a little bit tone deaf, but I think it could have been not tone deaf if he would just have said, "Look, in the scheme of directors, I didn't make what I should have made because of what it is." Right? Then you remove that. But saying it's not a lot of money and not putting it into giving reference to what you're talking about, it is. But also, let's see what his statement is about how much he's making on Amazon from that. And I don't think there's going to be a statement.
That's exactly why. Well, we'll see. But Tim, the best thing for you to do is just forge on or something. But at a 50-year-old first-time director, that was what they called incredibly blessed. And to have an actual major hit for that, because a lot of first-time directors don't have hits, and it's usually the last time they actually get to direct. So, man, it's be blessed, be happy with what you have and everything else like that. But understand when you're saying for 2 years worth of work, there's people out here that's like, really?